This is a tentative upload video of the equipment configuration of the Laguna Lake Trike LLT10K. Laguna Lake Trike LLT10K Chapter 2. Equipment configuration of the Trike. The dimensions and specifications shown below are not definitive. These are materials for our discussion. The following is a concept. The configuration will change depending on the target specifications and cost. The target Trike price for this project is 100,000 pesos. We used air-cooled diesel engine and automatic transmission no matter what. Diesel engines are fuel efficient. Would you like to operate the transmission and clutch while cuddle your baby? This is the 22nd year of the 21st century. Let's stop using arm strength for transmissions and leg strength for clutches. The foundation of the LLT10K concept is a motorcycle for the front wheels and all-terrain vehicle for the transmission and differential gears. Trike operating time are 4 hours per day. 1 day. 4 hours. 1 month. 120 hours equals 4 times 30 days. 1 year. 1,440 hours equals 120 hours times 12 month. 5 years. 7,200 hours equals 1,440 hours times 5 years. This is target lifetime of LLT10K. This time is an important factor in reliability design. A man who calls himself an engineer appeared before you all. He said this is great. But he doesn't explain the negatives of this. These engineers are phonies. The duty of an engineer is to explain the negatives along with the positives. The background photo is probably a selfie of me. So the engineer needs to be a fierce warrior. Because he always has to think of the negatives. That's where my explanation comes in. My idea of how to make a low-cost Trike including maintenance for the period of use. The engine we are envisioning is a 400cc air-cooled diesel engine. It has an electric starter. The LLT10K features the use of a diesel engine with low fuel consumption. We buy reliable and inexpensive engines from reliable partners. Japan's Type 74 battle tank uses an air-cooled diesel engine. The CVT is used as the automatic transmission. The only automatic transmission we can afford with our budget is a CVT with this kind of outline.
When the vehicle is started or accelerated under load, the helix senses the increased torque and prevents the secondary clutch and the CVT from shifting to a higher ratio. Backshifting occurs when the helix a CVT consists of 3 elements: a primary clutch that attaches to the engine, a secondary clutch that attaches to the transmission, and a belt that joins the two. The benefits of a CVT system are: CVTs are lightweight and relatively compact. CVTs are cost-effective compared to other automatic transmissions. Maintenance, repair, or replacement are relatively easy. Rubber-belted CVTs provide an automatic shift-on-the-fly solution for vehicles.
The biggest problem with CVT is the life of the belt. This is where you should use a CVT-specific belt like this one from a trusted brand manufacturer. The Trike also has to run in reverse. So we use this kind of forward neutral reverse direction changer. Differential gear. The background photo shows the differential gear used in the truck. We prefer to use differential gears like this one. It can be easily connected to the direction changer using a chain. However, the problem with this combination is chain lubrication. The engine output to the CVT. The CVT to the direction changer. And the direction changer to the differential gear. The engine output must also be connected to the generator. Our challenge is to connect these at low cost. That is easy to connect. There are no location restrictions if we make a factory machine. We must consider the following in the case of our trikes. Height restriction from the road surface. To avoid submerging the equipment in water and to ensure usable loading height. We want to place the engine and other rotating machinery in a balanced manner on both sides of the body center line. Left trike balance is important for tricycles because of the possibility of falling over. Worry that the direction of travel will be distorted by the inertia of high-speed rotating elements. The challenge drowns out the technical problems. The structure is made of rectangular section steel pipe. Lightweight. High strength. Easy fabrication. Pipe bender should be used. The rear tire should be the same size as the multicab. The front tire should be the same size as a 125cc motorcycle. Use the motorcycle suspension for the rear wheel of the LLT10K. There are many variations of this. Use 2, 3, or more for heavy loads. The background video shows an example of an ATV rear suspension. The suspension of the front wheel has the same structure as that of a motorcycle. Brakes should also use the disc brakes of the motorcycle. We can use many different variations of this. Steering control. Joke, joke, joke. My innocuous reply. For a more convenient operation, you can push to accelerate forward, pull stop, turn to change the direction of travel. The driver's seat is more convenient to use if it is offset. This offset structure can be achieved with a simple linkage mechanism. By offsetting the driver's seat, long heavy objects can be loaded in the center of the trike, such as rebar, angle bars, pipes, and lumber. The parts used will vary depending on changes in target specifications and costs. Our goal is to. It's not high speed. Within a limited budget. High torque. To carry as much capacity and weight as possible. Now, our trike will go forward, backward and stop. Then we'll move on. Make it when we are done with the concept. What kind of equipment configuration will we use? Let's think about that together. This is the only path to success.